Voelker. The second one came about an hour ago. He's facing Trever Anderson of Northern Iowa.
And on the legs right away, Anderson.
Those losses have come to highly ranked guys, Troy Spratley, Drake Ayala, twice. Jory Voelker. So he's very capable. As you see, he has opportunity here against Caleb Smith. And Smith did a little funky scrambling. I talked to the Northern Iowa staff earlier today before weigh-ins, and they really like what they have in Anderson. They think he was undervalued coming out of high school because he dealt with a couple injuries, and he was dang good. James Green will go to France for the Henry DeGlane tournament. June 16th they leave.
Doesn't look like much, but when you're in that situation, you have that claw coming across your far neck there, your collarbone. That can be just tough and tight. Now Smith to his feet on the restart. And away for an escape, a big escape there. And now Anderson here turning in, almost had a leg locked up there, trying for an escape, and he gets it. However, Smith did his job. He rode him long enough. Now he's in on a shot here. You're in danger of them tying up your ankles. There's another shot here by Smith, and there he collects the three in overtime. Caleb Smith, your winner, 4-1 in overtime.
Much cleaner finish, good penetration on that shot, got in deep, and if you notice, there was no opportunity that time for Anderson to find feet, to tangle him up, and it was a quick finish for Caleb Smith. That was the difference. And won over Wyoming, though they were different opponents. Farber had a solid year last year. Of course, they have a couple good 133s, including Corey Land, who's out with injury this year.
Van D in on a quick shot, and like you said, Farber with the 4-1 overtime victory over Garrett Ricks of Wyoming.
Attacking a cradle, he got it locked up. Just gonna settle for the takedown though.
Nice job, Van D, breaking the cradle. But not before Farber gets the takedown. What a swing there. Van D was in. Appeared to almost have a takedown. They wipe it off the board, and now Farber collects the first points of the match, and now Van D with an escape. 3-1 match here to fend off Van D.
Farber 8-5 on the year, 9-5 counting today's win. Oh no, it already was included. WrestleStat does such a great job. It's already included. 8-5.
Farber in on a single leg again here. 15 seconds. Let's see if he can get the short time takedown. Number.
Van D at Cliff Keen. Didn't place. Farber was 7th. So he really is. Did not wrestle last night against Arizona State in ISU's win in Arizona.
Brings him back down to the mat. Tough second period ride, as Van D did have his choice and went down, and Farber's been able to ride the whole second period thus far.
Yeah, really great job by Farber.
Yeah, a nice win for Farber, even though he's ranked higher, he's 22nd. Van D is a very solid opponent, and one of those matches you consider a toss-up, really. Van D having an issue, just, I wondered it was Tyrell that actually said, Tyrell Delognev, who said, let's cut him an intentional release and let's go to work on our feet. Essentially, he will need 2 takedowns. However, Farber has been warned for stalling, so keep that in mind here.
Northern Iowa, their next date is the 13th. They wrestle Utah Valley.
Yeah, that one will be
nice
in Cedar
shot
Falls.
Again, Farber is really good with that straight single. He stays in really good head position. He's up 4-1. A lot of riding time. The match is pretty safe, right? But he's still going after points. That's a great job by Julian Farber, and a reversal of the match in Cliff Keen. So we're all knotted up at 3, headed to 41, where we'll have Hardy 6 in the nation, Happel 8. Or single to the left side.
Nice job by Hardy to stalemate it, and Hardy, it's one thing to get to a leg, it's another thing to score. It's tough to score on although Happel racked up 15 points the last time they met. But yeah, Hardy's leg defense is really good. Oh, nice shuck there by Hardy.
And then to Tegan Jameson. That 15-13 match.
Again with a takedown, just like he did the first time they met this year, and does. There it is, 3 takedown for Hardy. Immediately throws in a leg.
Happel trying to base up. But Brock hasn't broken all the way down now.
Nice job by Happel to work right back up. Like he said, he broke him down to erase some of that ride time. Nice mat return there, but Hardy right back up to his feet. Another big mat return by Happel. That's now 2.
They're so big. Mat returns are so big in college wrestling.
Nice ride here by Happel. Now Hardy on trying to sit out, peel hands, gets to his feet, and there's the escape. But a nice job by Happel to erase about 38 seconds or so, give or take, of that ride time.
I said Happel was a returning AA. I was wrong. He was blood round last year.
Yeah, Happel, one of those guys that's right there on the fringe. He's sort of one match here, one.
You know, I'm not saying I like that he went to Northern Iowa over Iowa. What I'm saying is, to me, it said he has his own.
Yeah, Doug Schwab, the head coach at. There's a nice takedown here at the end. Do they give it to him? Yes, there's the 3. Big takedown as time runs out here in the second, and Hardy knows he puts his head down. And Brock Hardy now in. He's looking for neutral danger here, and there he gets the 3. A big response, a big takedown by Brock Hardy.
We'll get a good look at it.
And especially if he can take him to his back here. So there's a reversal, which is 2. So Happel only has 30 seconds. He has to cut him here.
Right. And
he does. So takedown will tie it if Happel's able to get it. And oh, he's in.
Oh, short time, 20 to go.
It's going to be tough to get the takedown as Brock is
Happel
really
was so close. Brock should have stayed locked in the crotch there. He should have stayed locked in the crotch there.
Holy cow, with 7 seconds to go. Happel keeps fighting.
Yeah, we should have known something crazy was going to happen, right?
There's a big shot by Happel, and he collects, and there's the takedown for 3, and Happel in overtime with his 2nd straight victory over Brock Hardy, this time coming 11-8.
I'll tell you what, Happel is so impressive on his feet. His leg attacks are really great.
Cedar Falls, Iowa, Don Bosco High School. And I was really hoping for, in the first duel, Wyoming versus UNI, we'd see Allred versus Aiden Noonan.
Ridge, of course, undefeated on the year. Rahnavardi 6-7 record. Went up to 49, was NCAA runner-up 2 years ago to Sammy Sasso, redshirted last year. He gets to a body lock, right? Rahnavardi basically bails on it.
And here's the takedown. You see the body lock there, and Rahnavardi bails.
Northern Iowa has a couple good guys.
Lovett started down, so now he's looking, and there's a stall call hold here on Rahnavardi, and there's a reversal. So a stall on Rahnavardi.
It neutralizes any ability you have to score, right? Because it also sort of frustrates you, demoralizes you. You're getting rode, and plus you get riding time on top of it.
Now they're waiting there. They called Rahnavardi for stalling. That was his second, so they were just clarifying to put that extra point up there for Ridge. So now, yeah, nice win for Ridge, but a great job by Rahnavardi, keeping it to a decision.
Cliff Keen, Las Vegas champ and OW with a win over Ja'Cory Teamer in the finals. He also beat Will Luan, an All-American, in the semis. Downey went just 2-2, but it's a little misleading because his losses were to Teamer, an All-American, and Ed Scott, an All-American. Downey beat both Patty Gallagher and Trever Chumbley, who both placed.
Jeez, wow. Iowa State came away victorious. Trying to look for three here. There it is.
Iowa State looking very tough last night.
Arizona State debut this year. Previous All-American for him. But yeah, Bastidas looked so solid at heavyweight.
Incredible, really.
And at this weight. And there's Downey looking for a takedown, and he gets hit. A big takedown here.
Great job by Downey. Nebraska asking for danger counts, but Downey recovers. Really great job. Takedown ride out. 4-3 lead for Ryder Downey after one. Probably a considerable favorite at heavyweight. So you and I right in this duel.
Yeah, and there's a big escape there. Robb is traditionally pretty good on top. Sort of an easy cut of Downey there, and it's 5-3. Robb does have 25 seconds of riding time. Ryder Downey really burst onto the scene when he beat Robert Avila in the state finals a few years ago. We say he burst onto the scene. A lot of people probably...
Who reverses his decision from early in the year.
Yeah.
So a very game UNI squad today. Yeah. Shot by Robb. They were just, you know, it's one thing. It's one thing if there's an upset or two upsets, but when your whole team looks off, you're just off, right? There's just something in your training cycle that was off, and you and I looked off that time. It was like a little bit like, and not taking anything away against North Dakota, but Nebraska looked that way last year against North Dakota, right?
Yeah. Nice.
Another Granby attempt, but Downey stays with him.
Yeah, nice job staying behind here, but Robb does have a leg there.
Robb trying to catch a leg. Back into
does he have it? He's going to look for a reversal.
Maybe a reversal. There's a reversal. Now Downey's just going to belly down. It's a 5-5 match. No riding time. You got to ride out. Big lift and return. Robb followed.
Nice job.
Ryder peels hands and is out.
Wow, Robb just let him go. He's looking at him.
They're not challenging anything. Peyton Robb's going to have to go get one with short time. 20 seconds to go. Peek out.
Another attempt there. Now Downey does have a stall call, so he has to stay active here or stay in the middle. And there's a big, nice
job.
Yes.
Great job by Downey.
Wow.
He's not interested in a takedown. He's interested in eating clock, and he's going to do it. Ryder Downey, number 13 in the country, takes out Peyton Robb and puts UNI ahead, back in the lead, 8-6, halfway through the duel.
Wow, a 6-5 victory by Ryder Downey. Huge victory.
And, you know.
Nice, gritty win by Ryder Downey. Almost out Peyton Robb.
Weston 10-4 on the year.
Yeah, they both wrestled.
Real committed attempt yet.
Yeah, it looks just be a little bit different team for Nebraska than we saw against Wyoming. You know, credit obviously to you and I and how they've been able to wrestle and slow down Nebraska. But like you said, Taylor, normally pretty active, is, you know, is maybe one, if you want to call that one a shot, one shot here in the first 2 minutes. He will go down to start the third here. And Antrell will intentionally release him to give him the automatic escape. Yeah, Lovett won 7-1 over Cael Rahnavardi. Other than that, you and I has won 3 of the 5, as there's a stall call. Ooh, yep.
This is where Antrell loves to be.
And there it is, gets the crowd on their feet.
And you really needed a spark, right? The air kind of came out of the building when their leader, their hero, Peyton Robb, goes down. You needed something to get the crowd back into it.
There's a big escape by Weston as it's
Different feel, a different vibe in the building, and probably on the Husker bench.
now body lock again. There's the takedown for 3, and Taylor will try to salt this one away. A big lift there, bringing the crowd to the feet is Antrell Taylor.
Terrific, terrific finish by Antrell Taylor. They really needed that after seeing Peyton Robb go down. Even more than the 6-point swing that it was. Because now the freshman got the job done, and great job by the freshman.
6-3 victory for Antrell Taylor. Puts the Huskers up 9-8.
That being said, Kansas State needs to start a team.
Yeah, hello, Kansas State, where you at?
Simma looked really good. Both these guys looked really good against Wyoming.
Yeah, Bubba Wilson had a headlock in that first duel through Kevin Anderson and stuck him in the first period, 53 seconds into it. Simma with a 15-0 tech fall against Kevin Anderson. So
these guys have never hit.
Wilson getting his first dual action at 74. He wrestled 74 at the Soldier Salute, came away with a third-place finish. Jared Simma, Shawnee, Kansas, St. Thomas Aquinas High School.
Losses were all to ranked guys. Bubba Wilson taking a little ground.
Shot, now the stall call on Simma there as Wilson trying to collect the far ankle. Wilson throws together a cradle here. He's got it locked up. Looking to turn here.
Near side cradle. It's tough to get those over a lot of times. Let's see if Bubba's able to see that. It's hard.
And just like that, Simma's out.
Yeah.
A nice pick there by Wilson. He's going to get behind. Do they give him the 3? No, they don't. They go out of bounds.
What do you call there? What do you call there?
A stalling.
Yes, that's what I think. That's proper.
But now Simma. So Wilson did get a point in that exchange.
And, you know, whether it was natural reaction or on purpose, Simma kind of beelined it out of bounds.
Yeah. At the Bob Devaney Center. As Wilson is up. Simma has a leg in the air.
Now, if you're Simma, though, on these exchanges, now, when you're standing single, you're fine. Simma was good with these tilts, too, boy.
Yeah, now he's trying to got a whip over there.
Oh, what a position.
But Wilson gets away immediately on the head there.
A lot of time left, though, a lot of time left. I don't know if he had another burst in him. If I'm Bubba, I'm trying to really push the pace and get him so that he can't catch his breath.
Yeah,
there's a stall call. See, he's a bunch on the edge, a bunch. But good job. Bubba Wilson's going to walk away a winner here.
Yep, a big victory by Bubba Wilson. 3-1.
Huge. That was a huge, you know, as much as the big matches, the Happels, Hardys, these guys might not have the star power, the name rec.
Brown Ton actually up a weight as well. He's a 74-pounder originally to start the year, now up at 84, taking on the man that is Parker Keckeisen. Now it's Nebraska's turn to try to hold serve here and keep UNI from bonus points, but a tall task ahead for Brown Ton as Keckeisen collects a takedown for 3.
Did a lot of riding. More riding than I thought. I thought maybe he would catch and release type stuff. In the country the year he came out.
Nice attack there, and there's a double leg takedown for Keckeisen. Makes it 6-1. He was going to cut him, but Brownton didn't budge, and now he's hard release there. 6-2 now the lead.
But 16.
Wow, that's such a strong recruiting class there.
That was a great year.
Wow.
Class of 2020, I had number 150 out of Allen, Texas.
There's another takedown. As time winds down here in the first, 9-2 lead for Keckeisen over Elise Brown Ton.
And then we'll likely have Harley Andrews and Tyrell Gordon. Keckeisen gets a set of near fall. Can't keep the grip to try for the fall.
3 points there for him, makes it 12.
So it's almost like it's worth 2.
Yeah, because UNI does have a team point deducted.
Yes.
They did have one. Keckeisen is away, makes it 14-2.
Then Nebraska would have to respond with bonus.
For
they
sure.
Couldn't just rely on a split.
Yeah. As there it is. There's the tech fall. 17-2. Parker Keckeisen with the win over Elise Brown Ton.
13-12. UNI leads with 2 bouts to go.
Yep, and here we go. Saddle up. We got 2 matches left. Wrestling Greco. He was a Greco world team member. I believe he got 5th.
7-2 on the year, 1 Daktronics. Went 4-2 at the Cliff Keen. Now Silas teched him at Cliff Keen.
Really?
Yeah, I did not know that. And he also, Wyatt, also lost 4-3 to Jackson Smith. And Jackson Smith, obviously, he has wins over Silas. So it's a really odd sort of couple results juxtaposed there.
Jackson Smith having a really good year.
You know, if there's one thing probably that Silas could capitalize on, you know, the youngsters typically have a learning curve on bottom, right? And Silas is a proven threat on top, so.
Yeah, definitely something to keep an eye on here. National champ Max Dean make the quarters and then lose your next 2 and get bounced.
Now, here's where it gets interesting. Can Voelker, A, get out, B, stop any turns from Silas, who's really tough on top?
So far, yeah, good job by Voelker keeping a good base.
Up to his feet, peeling hands and out. That's a big win for Wyatt Voelker.
Yeah, only 23 seconds of riding time there, so that's not going to play a factor just yet. However, Voelker does have that stalling call, so he does have to continue to hold serve here.
There's a nice angle from
Big takedown, yeah, and he's going to cut him.
And I wonder why the Nebraska staff, as soon as Allred got that takedown, they said cut him. And I wonder why. I wonder what they think.
Trying to break the grip of Voelker. And he finally does and gets around for 3. Makes it a 6-2 match here. And now 25 seconds to go. I'm sure he'll try to ride out the rest of the period.
And I think, I think the stall call really changed some things because now Voelker has to try to take some shots, and Silas has just been flat out better from front head.
Yeah. What's that?
We're in this range here where it's a 4-point lead. He's going to get a count.
Oh, he
called the fall.
Holy cow.
He called the fall. Oh, that's a tough call. Danger, he called the fall.
Let's see what they have here. So here's the replay. I mean, Voelker is on his back. I mean, that's a tight call there.
Wow. Oh, that's a tough call. Scramble situation. I was looking for, a couple interesting things here. I don't think Gordon will be overly aggressive, but you can't turn off Harley. He is almost aggressive to a fault and risk taking to a fault.
Yeah.
So,
but here he is in on a shot.
Coming out the back door. Good job by Gordon passing a leg for Harley. We got nothing out of it, but that was tense.
And Harley just seems just a bit undersized.
He is, yeah. Gordon following Harley, trying to peel wrist. Big mat return. Good job, Gordon.
Andrew's trying to throw on the legs and does, and he breaks him down. Oh, there's a...
What's this? Technical violation?
1 point. Locked hands. Okay.
Harley trying to suck him back. Trying to put him in the leg. Sagging on him.
Now he'll just let him go. So 2-0 now is the lead. And now riding time is locked up. So essentially it is a 3-0 lead. So, if you're... There's Gordon now finally getting in onto a leg. The takedown. Now they're going to hurry up and try to tell him to cut him.
Right. So now it's a thing. It's going to be 5-1, 6-1 with riding time. Gordon just needs a
takedown.
He needs a takedown for the major. However, if in fact Nebraska holds criteria, whatever the case, Gordon needs to be way more active than what he's been. All right, let's see what they say. It's going to be 9-1 major decision. It's going to be 17-17 on the board.
Otherwise, everything else has been, this is the second bonus point victory for you and I.
There we go. 9-1, 17-17 on the board. Crowd has no idea. They're like, what do we got here?